Oh, the other day.
Rex goes, hold on, let me make sure Tatum's at the facility because we're headed back right now to grab his Tatum. So Tatum was able to hop on the bus there.
Yes.
I was like, well, I don't know if Turkey's happy with him, but I'm like, thank God I don't have to rush around now.
I was going to say, what's wrong with that kid, man? You're cool.
Could have got that one low.
Angie be ready to kill him.
Rex to pull him anyway, so.
No, she'll be ready to kill him. Appreciate it, man. I'll turn it on right now.
Leading off and playing center field, number 16, Cash Clark.
Cash Clark.
Batting second and playing third base, number 7, Roman Minty. Batting third, the designated hitter, number 20, Cooper Wagner. Batting cleanup and playing catcher, number 6, Keegan Trent. Batting fifth and playing shortstop, number 26, Jack Sutherland. Batting sixth and playing right field, number 10, Jackson Hurst. Batting seventh and playing second base, number 2, Easton Hampton. Batting eighth, the pitcher, number 8, Chuck Greer. And batting ninth and playing left field, number 5, A.J. Muncie. And playing first base, number 19, Braden Kent. The head coach of the Wildcats is Casey Little. And now we have, please rise and remove your headwear as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Can you say that here?
Glad you showed up early.
Barely, dude. Then nothing worked because the net's like,
Oh.
so I had to move everything. And so I got one camera up there and one over there, and that's about all we're getting today. Yeah, expensive.
Should you be at practice?
Yeah, get that golf club out. You got time to watch baseball.
Is your mic on?
Not now, but I think there's my name.
I turned it off. Nope. Good afternoon, Bulldog fans. Live from Logan, Rogersville, Missouri.
Not sure what's going on over there, but 86.
Craig Hayes up to bat for the Bulldogs.
Strike one.
It's 86 from a tall right-handed pitcher for the Logan Rogersville. What are they, though?
Tigers, I
Wildcats.
think. Wildcats. I was like, I knew it was a cat. Just wasn't sure.
Seem to have a little giddy up on the fastball.
He does. He's got about a 70-mile-an-hour nasty curve, as we watched earlier.
Swing and a miss for strike two to Hayes.
Didn't look like that one was coming across her, but it looked like on the
It
radar.
looked quick to me.
Come on, Craig Hayes. Let's go back.
1-2 pitch to Hayes. 88.
Mm-hmm.
It's 88-mile-an-hour fastball from the Wildcat pitcher. He is a tall, lanky. Craig Hayes, leadoff batter. Cooper Vedix, and then Brody Pant.
There you go.
Hayes dials it behind us for strike 2. 2-2 count.
So Logan Rogers going after us today. Conference game.
Those are non-conference matchup. I think they're the number 3 ranked team in the state in 5A.
That's 3A.
3.
Am I wrong?
I don't know. We'll have to look. We'll take a look and we'll get that back to you.
Yeah. Unless somebody knows, you can just tell us.
Brian Vedix, Travis Spencer on the call. Brian had it all set up. Travis just pulls in right as the game's starting. Called strike 3. So Hayes goes down looking, brings up Cooper Vedix.
Well, all right.
Now batting the pitcher, Cooper.
The kid's bringing it. He's not messing around.
No, he's definitely
88, 87, 70 mile an hour.
Class 4.
Class 4. Okay, right between it. 3, 5, 4, whatever. It's all the same.
Ooh. See, he misses up and away, up and in.
Just a
I don't know
little
how
high.
Vedix held off of that one.
Yeah, both of us.
Hits the backstop in the air.
Well, hits the other Vedix in the knee.
1-0 pitch to Vedix.
There you go.
They're 2-0.
Oh, Vedix got flustered.
Vedix probably got the note. Vedix is hot as
Yeah.
anybody around hitting the baseball. 4 for 4 against Matt County last night. 3-0 to Vedix. I think he had 2 triples, a double, and a single last night. Dad, is that right?
I think you're right. Only missing one thing.
This is low for ball 4.
That
So
was strike 3 on Hayes.
after a strikeout to Hayes, a walk to Vedix on 4 straight pitches.
I think that was the same strikeout pitch to Hayes, though.
And Cole Beasley going to come in and run for Vedix as the courtesy runner. Brings up Brody Pant, big number 2, third baseman. Outstanding job this year at third base.
Had a good night himself.
Defensive machine. Had a great night at the plate last night.
TJ Jenkins, I got some
Big curveball for strike 1.
laundry detergent for you. A lot.
I'm feeling we're in for a pitcher's duel today,
I
Brian.
think you're right. Hopefully, Vedix comes out and gets dialed in early.
I would say these pitchers for Logan Rogersville and Cooper Vedix are about the same. Same stuff.
Yeah.
Could be a quick game, folks.
It could be. It could be.
1-1 the count to Brody Pant.
First one to score wins.
First one to score could win. You're right.
It could be a pretty loose game.
Fastball on the inside corner for strike 2. Pitcher's name.
Doing a good job.
Pitcher's name is Charlie Greer.
Charlie Greer, okay. So limited camera angles today. Loose net, so we can't get quite that angle you like, not normal. So this one and the overall is all we got.
Curveball.
Okay.
Going to find a hole.
Yes, sir.
Between third and short. Base hit for Brody Pant with 1 out.
Why not?
Vedix goes to second, and Deacon Endicott up to bat.
Nice shot by Pant. Was that curveball he sit on?
Yes.
Yeah.
First baseman.
And the coach tells him to keep it down next time.
No, he's not wrong.
I think it's just a good. I think he just got better hitter than the pitcher there.
I think Pant's just going after that no matter if it's higher or
Yep.
low.
I don't think
If it
anything
goes
with
down,
the
it might just go
location.
further.
Brody Pant was better than the pitcher that at bat.
He was that round, for sure. Let's see if Deacon keep something going here.
Deacon Endicott, the batter, starting first baseman. Pitched to Jim last night for the Bulldogs. Fastball on the outside corner for strike 1.
He did.
I think he went 6 scoreless last night. I don't know how many strikeouts, a lot. I think he gave up one or 2 hits. That was about it. Endicott rolling on the mound this year.
Having a great season.
Misses low for ball 1.
TJ, we got enough laundry detergent for everybody on the field right now. 2 5-gallon buckets.
That's going to take a while. Must have been fundraiser time.
Got some dirty clothes. It was.
Misses out for ball 2.
I know we've been using it for the last 2 weeks and it won't go away. Kidding, TJ. Kidding.
Center fielder's playing in pretty.
Does this feel like smaller enough? Or is it just maybe the open fence?
I think it's the open fence.
So
But the center fielder's playing in. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, gosh. Fouls it into the net. Strike 2.
Wyatt McAfee, the on-deck batter for the Bulldogs. 2-2 the count to Endicott.
Braden Larry in the hole. Another hot hand.
RJ Photography on location.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I think we're going to need a new sponsor from him because this sponsor chair he donated.
See his team pictures he posted today?
Yeah,
They look good.
I put him on the sideline.
They look real good.
Yeah, good job. He does a great job.
2-2 pitch to Endicott.
You know,
Slider misses out.
and never asked for anything either, which is great.
Nope, he doesn't.
Let's go, D. Find a hole, bud.
We've got a catalog of baseball history from our kids from him.
Oh, for probably 6 years old. Or 6th grade, whatever one.
This is in for ball 4.
Nice.
So the walk to Endicott gets the bases loaded
Brings up
for
the
Wyatt
big man.
McAfee. Superman.
Yeah. You know, we could use one of his hard pulls down the line
Yes.
right now. You know? He sees that 88. It might be a little harder to pull, but hey, we can go down first base line.
Yep.
Then Braden Larry. You never know where he's going.
That's right. So after a strikeout to a leadoff, a walk, a single, and a walk brings the bases loaded with 1 out.
Okay.
And another ball to
Here, Robert's competition here.
ball 1 to McAfee. Swing and a miss for strike 1. That's a good cut.
That was a good cut. Went after that one. Good pitch right down the middle.
1-1 count to McAfee. Called strike on the outside corner.
1-2. McAfee. 1 out. Bases loaded. Let's see if we can't get. Let's get at least one right here. Come on. He's got some gas in the tank.
Yep, he does. 2-2 the count to McAfee now.
I'm just not sure how much control he has with that.
Yep.
Kind of got one of those wicked arms.
Called strike 3 down the middle.
So 2 outs, bases loaded. Brings up the one and the only, Braden Larry.
Braden Larry, batter.
Hey,
He's
kid
been a
for the
hot stick,
job.
too.
You know, I'd like to see him in here with bases loaded, to be honest with you.
He'll punch one into left center field right here.
He will.
We'll take 2 runs.
Absolutely. Got some wheels on the base.
Oh,
There
he
he
was
goes.
trying. He knew it, too. Look
There
at
we go.
him.
He knew it. He could see it.
He wanted that
He
one.
could see by that. His puckered cheeks.
He got a pitch to hit and fouled it off over our heads.
Hey, good luck, baby. Good luck. I'm going to leave it on this camera. I think I can catch it. I don't know if he'll pull it down the line.
No balls and a strike to Larry. Oh. That ball was way outside. 0-2 the count. He sets up on the outside corner and throws it into the right-hander box and gets the strike call.
Yeah, if he calls those both ways, it could be an interesting game.
Fouls it off. Their net is not very high at all.
Not at all. Talking about budget cuts, Trav.
Fouled off. 0-2 count.
Spend all their money on the grass out here.
Braxton Jones on deck.
Nice. Another hot day. Sunny. Beautiful.
Oh, and that is a great save by the catcher on the ball in the dirt. Threw a curveball in the dirt. I still don't know if he saw that go in his glove.
I don't either. He just blocked it.
1-2 count to Braden Larry.
You know, a leg shot's a run.
That's right. It hurt for a little bit, but it's
It
more
would.
wouldn't it?
I got 2-2. Is it 1-1 or 1-2?
That is not a strike. That is outside.
I feel like it's full count, but I could be wrong.
So we're thinking it's a 3-2 count with 2 outs.
I'm gonna
Nobody's saying
I'm
anything.
going to put it up there, but
Where's Sarah? Sarah Fuller, 2-2. Okay. So 2-2 count, 2 outs, bases are loaded. Larry fouls it back.
I get 5B.
We're going to stay there.
And that, my folks, is why you don't have a camera on the net today.
Yes, sir.
Thing has about a 4-foot play in it. Kid might get a bruise on the bottom of his foot right there. Maybe he might bruise the ball. I'll find it later. Find it over here.
2-2 pitch to Larry.
Yes,
Spikes
sir.
it in the dirt. 3-2. So
Larry.
runners are going to be taking off on the pitch.
Good at bat right now.
Everybody's going to be moving on the pitch here. 3-2, 2 outs. Bulldogs trying to get something going here in the first inning.
Man, you hate to leave them sitting there. Let's go. Bring a few of them in, B.
Feels like a playoff game.
It does.
And
Yes,
Larry rips one into right field for a single. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs are going to score.
Oh,
And Larry
faithful.
with the 2-out single. The Bulldogs take an early 2-0 lead.
Oh, faithful spouts, man. He's like Yellowstone.
So,
Yeah, lead B. Way to just scare
clutch
her.
2-out hit and barrels that one up.
Catcher, Braxton
Hits it
Jones.
right between
You know,
first and second.
I feel mucho better now.
Runners are moving on the pitch. 2 runs scored.
Keep it
Endicott's
running,
on
Brax.
third. Larry's on first.
Lay one down here.
Braxton Jones, the batter.
Braden has just been hot.
Yes.
Second half of the season, he's just been. That was solid. Wasn't messing around.
That's a good 2 runs early on here.
And like
We'll
we,
take it.
like we said earlier, you never know. It's going to be a pitcher's duel here. The thing is, the Bulldogs seem to like this little bit faster pitcher.
Yep. Spikes
Nope,
that in the dirt for ball 1. So
Endicott was going to make a play.
pitcher might be a little frustrated right now.
He could. He would have got out of that inning right there with no runs and left him hanging, which really hurts.
1-0 pitch to Braxton Jones. In the dirt, 2-0.
80.
I thought it was a changeup.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Be patient. Right down first base.
That misses low, 3-0.
See? He called me earlier. He's like, "You got a live mic?" I'm like, thank you. So if I ever log in here.
3-0 count to Braxton Jones.
Cody Ray, no. This is Logan Rogers.
Called strike 1.
Logan Rogers out by Springfield, not Heritage. The Heritage game got rained out. I don't believe it's a makeup, right?
No,
Yeah.
we're not hurting there.
No reason to make that up.
3-1 count to Jones. Misses up for ball 4. And so the bases are going to be loaded again for the Bulldogs. Brings up Gabe Sitton.
Now batting the second baseman, Gabe Sitton.
Oh, no. 88 to...
As the Logan Rogersville coach comes out to talk to his pitcher, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.
He's happened to bring it down a little bit to throw strikes, but he's got a wicked arm. Let's see. Hold on a second.
Welcome back, everybody. Gabe Sitton, the batter, after a quick visit to the mound by the Logan Rogersville coach. I think they're in a little bit of a shell shock early on.
I think so. But I
Quick
think
2-0 lead. Bases are loaded. We're looking for one of those Gabe dingers.
Yes, sir.
Fastball, inside corner for strike 1.
There's no way this is not one of their dudes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He might be
He's
the
probably
dude.
6'3", 6'4", all legs. Swing and a miss for strike 2. So 2 straight fastballs right down the middle. This is low. 0-1-2.
I get Aim Spencer on deck.
1-2 pitch to Sitton.
Okay.
Fouled off.
Staying alive, Trav. Staying alive right
Staying
there.
away off. From the off speed, just throwing Gabe fastballs right now.
Well, keep throwing. Gabe's going to sit on one.
That's
here in a
right.
second.
I'd take a big old double.
I would
I'd take a
too.
double right here.
A little bit of power in the tank. He can take care of some business. Good eye.
Slider misses outside. 2-2. 2-2 pitch to Sitton. Fouled straight back.
Hey, way to fight here. Way to
We're going
fight.
to do it again.
Yes, sir. Good job, Gabe. Keep fighting, Gabe. Let's go, babe.
You got Gabe? Come on, Gaber.
Come on, Gabe.
Take a gapper right here.
Oh, man.
Fouled away. We're going to do it again.
Hey, get it back. Get it back.
Keep working, Gabe. You got this.
Yes, sir. So Gabe doing his job. Good about here. See if he can't finish this thing off.
I wish it was full count. Not to be picky or anything. There it
Curveball
is.
called. Strike 3.
That was a good pitch.
That was a really good pitch.
Hadn't seen that about the first 7 pitches, and he throws
So the
that.
Bulldogs strand 3, but score 2 with an early 2-0 lead. Bulldogs will go to the bottom of the first inning with Cooper Viedix on the mound. We'll be back in a minute to Bulldog Baseball. Welcome back, everybody, to Bulldog Baseball. Cooper Viedix on the mound. Braxton Jones, his battery mate today. We'll go over our defensive alignments momentarily. First pitch by Viedix at 86 miles an hour for strike 1.
Okay. Time to go to work, boys.
Curveball called strike 2. So quick 0-2 count by Viedix. He's ready to throw it again. Hit a spot here, Coop, and be out of here. There we go.
There it is.
Swing and miss for strike 3. So 3 pitches, 1 out for the Bulldogs.
From an 86 to a 69 on the second one.
So Hand at third, Hayes at short, Sitton at second, Endicott at first, Larry in right, straight in center, and Wyatt McAfee in left. This is up for ball 1. One-0 pitch, misses outside, 2-0. So
Fast pitching.
he's ready to go. He's a little amped up today.
Yeah, lamp.
Cooper enjoys these big games, I think.
He does.
Fastball on the outside corner for strike 1. 2-0 the count.
Good pitch, Coop.
Roman Mink.
Meat?
Mink.
Oh.
And he's going to sky that into center field.
There's.
Straights underneath it, calls for it.
I
For
never
out
had
number 2.
I never had any doubt, Trav. That thing held up there so long, Straight's got all day to
He's
get
pretty
there.
automatic on that stuff.
He is, you know. The crazy part, when it was hit, all I see is green grass. I don't see any
Yes.
players. I'm like, 2 outs, Trav. Let's go bat.
Let's do it.
I think we come back. Aiden
like-
Spencer's leading off, isn't he?
I like to be short in the field and long and bad. Got a little giddy up on her today, 7 miles an hour. Called strike 2.
Batter tries to get a timeout. Didn't give it to him. You don't have to give it to you.
He's in the box. He can pitch it. If he's in the box, he can pitch it.
Quick pitch.
0-2 count. Curveball holds up for ball 1. That was a good pitch from
Isn't there anything
Phoenix.
wrong, is he? Just
No,
I mean-
if the umpire says go, he can throw it.
Yeah,
It's
I was
up
gonna
to
say.
the umpire to
Okay.
control the game.
he's ready.
That misses up. 2-2. Good spot. Good spot. Got a little smile on his face. Does he know this kid, Cooper Wagner?
Nope.
So 2-2 count to Cooper Wagner for the Wildcats.
He might, but not that I know of.
You know when they call the umpire by first name? That's not a good sign. Drew, we like you too.
2-2 pitch. Curveball. Oh, just misses outside. 3-2. Good spot. Good spot, Coop.
Here we go. Get out here. Okay, try to get out here.
So the 3-2 pitch. Called. Strike 3 on the outside corner.
Let's go bat.
So take that, Drew.
Prolonged at one, but hey.
And Bulldogs sit down the Wildcats 1-2-3. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back in about a minute to Bulldog Baseball.
When we come back, Aiden Spencer, Craig Hayes, Cooper Phoenix, and Brody Pan. Let's go, Niner. Spencer. Show your parents now on YouTube.
Yes, Aubrey just texted me and said she got him set up.
Yes, good job, Bobs. Ron, Sandy, hope you guys are watching. Missing you.
Go, Aiden.
Jump on it early.
Got this done.
Go,
Aiden
Niner.
Spencer, the batter for the Bulldogs. Skies that to the
Sons of
first
the-
baseman on the first pitch. So 1 pitch, 1 out.
Brings up Craig Hayes, top of the lineup, followed by Cooper Phoenix, Brody Pan.
Now batting the shortstop, Greg Hayes.
Brings up Craig Hayes.
Okay, Craig.
Hayes fouls one over our head.
Yeah,
For
Craig.
strike 1.
You're on it.
Got this.
So the 0-1 count to Hayes, our leadoff batter. All Bulldogs already batted through. Curveball misses up. 1-1. Have a little early control problems with the off speed, which Bulldogs need to know that and sit on that fastball.
Absolutely.
Catcher sets up on the outside corner. Misses outside.
He throws it outside. Maybe he should set up in the middle.
2-1 count to Hayes. Outside 3-1.
Hey, good bat, good bat. Okay, here we go.
Fastball. Called. Strike 2.
Go, Tan.
3-2 pitch to Craig Hayes.
Absolutely.
Called. Oh, I thought that was
Ball four?
strike 3. It's a ball 4.
Called ball for
So a walk to Hayes brings up Cooper Vedix.
Easton Pant, one of the Riverton? Or is it Baxter?
Riverton.
Riverton. One of the best in Riverton right now.
That's right. Is the best. Let's
Is
just say
the best. He is.
He said the best.
You know, he rides a goat to school.
The goat rides him.
The goat rides him. Right on, Easton.
This is low and in for ball 1.
Sharon, absolutely. Great start for the Bulldogs.
1-0 count to Vedix. Vedix walked his last at bat. This is outside, 2-0. So the Logan Rogersville pitcher struggling with location a little bit here.
He is struggling. What's their record, Trevor? You know? Any idea?
A lot to nothing.
That's what I thought. I thought they were pretty solid.
Phoenix rips one to left field for a 1-out single.
Grip and rip. Goodbye, ball.
It's pretty much Cooper's special right now.
You
Brings
know,
up Brody Pant.
you know, something he's doing a little different is he's pulling the ball.
Uh-huh.
He hasn't pulled the ball for about 2 seasons.
Go, Brody.
Speaking
He's seeing it.
of pulling the ball,
Pant ripped one into left field last at bat.
why not? Bum, bum, bum. Let's go, B-Pant. Digging in the count on deck. Young man on the mound. He's a little flustered, I think. I don't know if he's used to being hit.
Mm-hmm. Everybody hear us out there? Sorry, we just went down.
Okay. Your dad's telling me something. I can't hear him. Good.
Guys, sorry, stream went down. You just missed it.
Hang on 1 second. I don't think we're back yet. 100%.
Looks like it.
There we go.
There
We're
we go.
good. Folks, we're going to get you caught up here because you missed a good one. Our stream went down as Brody Pant comes up to bat with 2 runs on. And Brody Pant hits a hanging curveball over the left field fence for his first home run of the year. We are apologizing, Pant family. Nothing we could do. Our stream went down. And that's going to cause a pitching change for the Wildcats. There was no doubt about Pant's ball.
No.
As
soon as I left the bat, you could tell.
It was hammered a long
Launch
ways.
angle.
So the Bulldogs jump out to a 5-0 lead against the number 3 team in the state. And we already have a pitching change.
It says healthy now, of course.
So we're going to mute our mics for a little bit while the pitcher gets warmed up.
Jeremy, sorry. Kelly, I'm sorry. That's probably the only reason of the game, too. But, hey, Angie got that recorded for you. And, honestly, if you just open your window, that ball might land in Carl.
Welcome back, everybody, to Bulldog Baseball. Wildcats change pitchers here in the second inning.
Forced.
Yeah. 5-0 lead off a 3-run homer by Brody Pant.
Holy moly, Brody Pant.
Fastball misses up at 70 miles an hour, so we go from 88 to 70. Crafty lefty,
You know, and
is what I would say.
let's say hopefully that's not the death of us. I say OD's going to pull one right here.
Oh, and Deacon Indigai hits one into deep left center.
Well, that's going to get over.
That's deep, and that's gone. Back-to-back home runs for the Bulldogs.
Ding dong.
Let's go.
Jeez.
The Bulldogs jump out with back-to-back dingers.
Holy moly. And that's how you open up a new picture right there.
Bulldogs. No doubt about it. 6-0 lead for the Bulldogs.
Holy moly. What a shot. I'm going to switch the angle on that one.
Man.
Sorry, Jeremy and Kelly. I got his.
So back-to-back no-doubters for the Bulldogs. And brings up Wyatt McAfee. The Bulldogs put up a 4 spot so far in the second inning.
You know, Wyatt might as well hit another one. Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
Guys out there throwing the ball to his dog out there.
McAfee fouls that straight back for strike one.
So, yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike. Yep.
Wow. Talk about a statement for the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Still a lot of baseball left, folks, but that
Doesn't
is
hurt.
a good statement. Some early run support for Cooper Vedix. McAfee's going to pop that up on the infield.
Could be
Catcher.
trouble.
Catcher makes the play down the first base line for out number
Nice
2. I am not sure why the first baseman didn't call him off there.
Because he ran it and then had to just reach out.
Brings up Braden Larry. He's about as hot as they can be, too.
Speaking of 2-run dingers right there. Seems like every time he hits a single, he scores 2 runs.
That's right.
If they wouldn't have cleared the bases, we might get another 2.
Braden and Cooper are about as automatic as they're coming right now.
Golly. Bats coming alive for the Bulldogs. Holy moly.
Oh, called strike one on the outside corner.
Let's go with questionable.
I would say that was impossible to hit there.
I would give you that one myself.
0-1 pitch to Braden Larry. Curveball. Pulls the string at 60 miles an hour. Braden getting a little dose of his own medicine there, isn't he?
It's like once you start, you can't stop. Just cut it loose. Yes, sir, Beasley. Holy moly. It was a tank.
In the dirt for ball 1.
×2. It's a good day to hit bombs.
Yes, it is. We might see more
I was gonna say I wouldn't know
for the away team.
that. Yes.
Oh, Braden skies that one. Get out of play. Just gets out of play.
Good
He'll
hustle
do it
by
again.
Good hustle by the catcher. He'll make that
Yes.
play. I think there's a net between him and the ball. Let's go, B. One, 2 to Larry.
I feel like Logan Rogers a little bit. I'm a little bit of a daze. Like
I know.
just happened.
I'm ready to go now. My night's complete. I've seen enough, Trev.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs to Larry. This is low, 3-2. Larry doing a good job to get the count back in his favor.
We might see a new pitcher sooner than we think here. You hate to be the new pitcher, throw one pitch, and it leaves the stadium.
Yep. And he gets jammed there. Catcher catches it for out number 3. So the catcher makes the plays the infield should have made.
Yep. He's like,
Bulldogs played 4 runs in the second inning to take a 6-0 lead. We're going to be back
bye.
in about a minute to Bulldog Baseball.
All righty. Hope you're good. Welcome back.
Curveball. Oh, now we're going to get tight. This is up for ball one.
Don't tie in the hair.
Ooh, saws him off. Hits it to Endicott at first, builds it for out number one. So two pitches, one out.
Good job, B. That one sounded like that was going to hurt. That gets on those hands a little bit more. That's going to hurt.
The shortstop, Jack Sutherland.
Brings up Jack Sutherland, the shortstop for Logan Rogersville. Called strike one on the outside corner.
A little delay reaction on that one. Better switch over to the other camera here. Lefty, he might pull the other way.
Change up, swing and a miss for strike two.
And he might not. That's kind of a late swing, I thought, on that one.
0-2 pitch. This is just up and out for ball one. Good location by Vedix with two strikes. 1-2 pitch. Inside, 2-2. Pitchers join us. Bulldogs jump out to a 6-0 lead against the number 3 team in 4A in the state of Missouri. I think they have a 16-3 or 16-4 record.
They're solid.
Curveball. Ground ball up the middle. Fielded by Hayes. Over to first for out number 2. Great play, Craig Hayes.
Hayes covered some ground there. Got right behind the bag, and
that was a good play.
Endicott closed the deal.
So 2 up, 2 down for the Bulldogs. Brings up Jackson Purse.
That was a good play.
Curveball. Just misses for ball one.
Somewhere. Looked pretty good from my angle.
I thought it was a strike, Brian.
I did too.
Vedix with a fastball, swing and miss for strike one. So there's a lot of run on his ball.
I was just getting ready to say, do you see that? Run, go right in at it.
That's why he's hitting a lot of handles and getting a lot of jams. 1-1 count. This is up and away, 2-1. Bulldogs in their cream-colored home unis today. Change up, called, strike two. Vedix pulls the string, and the batter couldn't.
String broke.
2-2 count. Deuces are wild with 2 outs.
Let's go bat. That was fun.
Curveball in the dirt, 3-2.
That one I could see. I feel like he's kind of tightening that up a little bit. He's swinging, so I mean, you can't think anywhere near him.
Challenges him, hits one right up the middle for a 2-out single.
Good hit. As you say, he's swinging, so I say, you throw anything in the zone, he's hacking at it. So,
brings up Easton Hampton, the number 8 batter.
So 7-0 hitter, smokes one up the middle. Okay.
So nothing hurt. 2-out single for the Wildcats. Curveball in the dirt. Misses. 1-0.
Catcher, Braxton Jones.
Hey, welcome back, Bulldogs. Braxton Jones, catcher, steps into the box. Second pitcher of the day. Bulldogs out to a 6-0 lead. 2 in the first. 4 in the second after 2 back-to-back homers. Does not hurt. 3-run homer by Pant and a single by Endicott.
Nope. I understand.
High fastball for ball 1.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. 71 down the middle.
Yeah, I'll let the girls know too, but we're
1-1 to Jones.
all right. Thanks for letting me know. We'll see you.
A little bit low, ball 2. Gabe sitting on deck. Second baseman. That's good. Sounds kind of good beat.
2-1 count to Braxton Jones. Is that right, Brian?
Yes, sir.
Sorry to do a little work.
Yeah, you got to pay to play.
Oh, ground ball to the second baseman. Fielded over to first for round number 1.
Brings up Gabe Sitton, number 7, second baseman.
Second baseman, Gabe Sitton.
Got Aiden Spencer on deck. Craig Hayes in the hole.
Gabe Sitton. Good play last inning on defense. See if it carries over to the offensive side.
Absolutely.
Inside for ball 1.
That's a good start. Mackay Endicott. Deacon just hit a home run last inning. Single home run.
A little nod from the gods. A little win there.
Yeah.
See if Gabe can't hit one out of dead center field.
Let's do it.
Rip Swan right to the shortstop. Fielded over to first. Brown number 2. 6-3 on the put out. Brings up Aiden Spencer with 2 outs.
2 bats on the balls. Good plays by the defense.
Hey, let's swing it. Here we go.
Brings up Aiden Spencer.
Go ahead.
DH today. There's a sweet spot right over that left center field.
Called strike 1. 0-1 count to Spencer.
Foul ball, strike 2.
Head on it. You got it. Confidence. Here we go. Take it that way. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Bulldogs go down in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll be back in about a minute to Bulldog baseball. Welcome back, everybody. Bulldog baseball.
Holy moly, Dusty Cropper.
Oh, I didn't even see
I want to
it.
give it a little gas. It'll fall out of the sky.
For the Wildcats, the pitcher, Charlie Britton.
Bottom of the 3rd inning, Bulldogs with a 6-0 lead. Brings up Charlie Britton for the Wildcats. Endicott in, or sorry, Vedix in for his 3rd inning of work.
There we go.
9-hole hitter. This is low for ball one. Hard hit ball down the line. Basically means a strike
Yes,
for a foul ball.
it does.
Yeah.
Just in case they didn't know there's a foul ball over there.
1-1 pitch. In the dirt. 1-2. Or 2-1. This is outside 3-1.
Here we go.
Ground ball to sitting at second, over to first for out number one.
There we go.
Left fielder, A.J. Muncy.
Top of the order back. 9-hole hitter, A.J.
Yeah.
Muncy.
You know the only thing better than Phil Collins right now? Is Chris Stapleton singing Phil Collins.
Fastball misses inside for ball one. Outside 2-0. Called. Strike one. Called strike two.
There you go. Starting to get a little rhythm going.
2-2 pitch from Vedix. Curveball. Hit right to Sitton in second for out number two.
Good job, Gabe Sitton. Tailor-made right there for Sitton.
Yes, sir.
He's like, thank you very much.
Oh, that was the 9-hole hitter.
Good walkout music.
The center
The
fielder,
Death Star. Let's see, the Death Chant, the Bench Walk. Star Wars, what is it?
Clark. Cash Clark. Kind of a cool name.
It is kind of a cool one. That's
This
why
is
you can have Star Wars walkout music.
for ball one. 1-0 pitch. Vedix. Fouled off. Strike two. Or strike one. I'm off the count.
I got 1-1.
1-1. It's reboot.
Okay.
Swing and a miss for strike two.
Pull the string on that one.
This is up. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs for the Wildcats. Swing and a miss for strike three. So Bulldogs, they take it down in order. So we move to the top of the fourth inning. Bulldogs with a 6-0 lead. We'll be back in a minute to Bulldog baseball. Sugar.
Sarah, you know it's pitch count? You know it's pitch count? Sorry.
Welcome back to Bulldog Baseball, folks. 6-0 lead here for the Bulldogs in Logan, Rogersville, Missouri. Craig Hayes, the leadoff batter for the Bulldogs. This Hayes is going to rip one into the gap. That ball is going to go all the way to the fence.
So is Craig.
For a double for Craig Hayes. Good hit, Craig Hayes.
Craig Hayes.
So a leadoff double for Hayes.
That does not hurt. Brings up Cooper Viedix. Brody Pan on deck.
Pitcher, Cooper Viedix.
I've got a feeling Cooper might break the home run slump in his world.
Hey, I would take that.
Of course, I would take what he's doing over home runs any day. Doubles, triples, singles.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's hitting in his last 5 games, but it's got to be about 7 or 8.
I was going to say, it's a lot.
No. And almost get the Bonds' attention here. Reed walking. And Phoenix jeeps down and hits that into left field for a hit. As Hayes comes in and scores, makes it 7-0, and Viedix goes to second on the throw. So another single
continues
for Viedix.
That's the ball, man.
Third baseman, Brody Pan.
Viedix is, I mean, he could play with 40 people on the field right now and find a place for it to go. Brings up Brody Pan. We lost our feed right before Brody Pan got up to bat last inning, and he hit a 3-run bomb over the left field fence.
Yeah, sorry about that, by the way.
So, Brody Pan
Look at the
added to his
camera,
home run total in his career for the Bulldogs. Goes in the dirt for ball 1.
Good block by the catcher. Keeps in front of me.
Deacon Endicott on deck for the Bulldogs. 7-0 lead here in the 4th inning.
Some on the big camera, because you never know what old Brody's going to do.
Bulldogs making an early statement here.
Yeah, that's a little harder to see on this camera, but you can just watch all the people run towards the fence here in a second.
Ball's hit down the line. Foul ball.
Nice shot, though.
Yes.
You know, third baseman made a great play on that.
Yeah, he's a tall kid.
He is big. Yeah, he did a good job. Good backhand and just. I don't know if he would have got him.
I don't know.
Pan's pretty quick, and he's kind of going the other way, but good stop.
1-1 count to Brody Pan.
At least held Viedix a second. Brody's like, good. I didn't like that one anyway.
I want it to fly over.
A few more RPMs in that thing.
That's right. Change up. Took forever to get there.
Dude, I was just about to like so that. I was like, that thing's going to leave the state.
Just couldn't wait on it long enough.
It was like throwing candy at a baby.
1-2 pitch to Pant.
You're probably going to see something ugly here.
Curveball.
Okay.
Sky to the right fielder.
Let's just go Oppo.
Viedix is going to tag.
Or Beasley.
The ball. Oh, Beasley. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so it didn't seem sub out either.
Fly out for Pant. Moves the runner.
First baseman, Deacon.
Brings up Deacon Endicott with 1 out. I'd take another run. I'd take 2 more.
Absolutely. Where's my fly out?
Excuse me.
I thought I had a fly out. Guess not.
1 out if you do.
Well, I must have lost. I don't know where it went. You know when you stare at it like 10 times, like, walk by it 10 times and never see it.
Fastball in the outside corner for strike 1.
If you're just joining us, Deacon Endicott, single homer in the last inning. Back-to-back homers by Pant and Endicott.
Swing and miss on the changeup, 0-2. Oh, and 2 count to Deacon Endicott. Deacon hit with a home run for himself last inning. In the dirt, 1-2. They on back-to-back pitches.
I think
Brody
right.
hits one. They pull the pitcher. Next pitch from the new pitcher. Home run to Endicott.
Very first pitch.
Not a bad 1-2 combo.
Goodbye.
As Endicott rips one into the gap.
Down.
Off his glove as he's diving. The left fielder dives to try to catch it. And that's a double for Endicott. Deacon Endicott continues to hit the ball hard. Brings up Wyatt McAfee with 1 out. 8-0 Bulldogs.
Left fielder, Wyatt McAfee.
McAfee up. Call him whatever. He's going to hit it a long ways.
I agree.
Go, Wyatt. Trade places with him, bud. Let's go. See you tonight. Make your something solid. Here we go. A lot of space out there.
And hits him right in the hip. So a hit by pitch for McAfee.
And Braden's got somebody to hit in now.
And Braden Larry, as hot as they are.
Now batting the right fielder, Braden Larry.
Brings up Braden Larry. Braden popped up for the first time in a long time last at bat.
Accident.
It was an accident. So first and second for the Bulldogs. I'd take those 2 runs out there.
Absolutely. At least one of them.
This is outside. 1-0.
Trying to overthrow a little bit there, I think.
Nobody warming up for the Wildcats. They might have tapped out on this one, Brian.
They might have. Let's just
think it's live to fight another day.
I think you're right.
Bulldogs looking to put the throttle down and finish this in 5. That'd be a statement.
That would be.
Larry hits one down the line, gets past the first baseman. 1 run's going to score as McAfee moves to 3rd. I'm going to call that a hit, Brian.
I agree. I'm
going to give it to him.
That was a hard hit. Absolutely.
Brings up Braxton Jones. So 1 out here for Braxton Jones. And the Bulldogs take a 9-0 lead.
You know what I like about Beavis lately is he's going both sides of the field.
Yeah. Same thing with Cooper.
Yeah.
You can tell they're in the zone when they're just hitting it all over the field.
Yeah, and exactly, because, they usually both kind of go oppo, and they just kind of join forces here. Braxton Jones.
Swing and a miss for strike 1 to throw down to first to check the runner.
Yep, still there.
He's still safe no matter how long he holds it.
Yep.
So swing and a miss by Braxton Jones.
B looks at him like, okay, dude. Next getting sore. Gabe's sitting on deck for the Bulldogs.
Brody Pant with words of wisdom. Braxton Jones steps out with an 0-1 count. 1 out, 1st and 3rd for the Bulldogs. Like to get that insurance run there at 3rd.
Absolutely.
Swing and a miss on the changeup. 0-2.
63 on that one. That's why he was way ahead of that.
That is pulling a string.
Sure was.
You would think with Chase Smith and Braden Larry at practice throwing this stuff, we'd be used to it.
We've got both extremes.
Changeup outside, 1-2.
Hey, Cooper there. Here we go.
He ready, isn't he?
He's ready.
1-2 pitch to Braxton Jones. Curveball.
Okay.
Hit to the shortstop. Second for 1 to first, and that gets through. And 1 run scores.
Make it an even 10, double digits, Trav.
Bulldogs take a 10-0
Let's go, Gabe.
lead.
Move around.
Gabe's sitting up for the Bulldogs. Coach is going to come out and talk to his pitcher.
What's he wanting there?
Oh, he's wanting some interference, I think, there on the slide.
Now batting the second baseman.
Coach goes out and talks to the umpire, and he's going to ask his battery mate to make the call. You know what's going to happen here, Brian.
Since they know him by first name, I have a feeling it's going to be interference call.
You know what's going to happen, Brian. They call him safe.
Hey.
No interference. I was quick.
Wasn't it, Brody? Attaboy.
So 10-0 lead by the Bulldogs brings up Big Gabe sitting.
Okay, here we go.
Go, Gabe.
Gabe hit one to the shortstop last inning. Coach is trying whatever he can do to get something.
Oh, was he wanting interference on Braxton?
I think on the slide, whoever is it on first run to second.
Oh, gotcha.
That misses up. Oh, my goodness. Oh,
it's funk. So Funk almost gets caught dazed and confused out there. Gets back just in time. If that's a good throw, he's probably going to the beach.
Out by a mile. So Baylor Funk in to run for Braxton Jones. Sitting skies one to the third baseman. Calls for it.
Looks like he's got it.
For out number 3.
So good catch by the third baseman. Get out of the inning.
Plate 4 in the 4th inning. So we're going to take a 10-0 lead into the bottom of the 4th inning. We'll be back in 30 seconds to Bulldog Baseball. Welcome back, Bulldog fans. If you're just joining us, you missed a good one. Bulldogs facing the number 3 team in the state of Missouri. Logan Rogersville, multiple commits on their team. No issue for the Bulldogs so far. 10-0 lead. Cooper Vidick's in for his 4th inning of work. Ground ball up the middle, fielded by Sitton. Over to first. Fires it for out number 1. So Gabe Sitton getting a lot of work today.
Oh, Gabe puts a little charge into that one. Not sure what I did there. Let's see. Oh.
Brings up Cooper Wagner.
There we go. I'll take that.
We'll take 1 pitch, 1 out, Brian.
Take 3 pitch, 3 out.
Curveball, swinging his first, strike 1.
Nice
Swords
shot.
him there. 0-1 count. Change up, misses low and away. 1-1. Vidick's in the zone. Gets the ball, he's ready to throw. Called strike 2. 1-2 the count. Looks like Vidick's has just settled in a coast mode.
It's like autopilot.
2-2 count.
Like it's Tesla.
He just gets the ball, gets a sign. Let's play some baseball. Curveball, looping curveball, fouled off down the third base line. Foul ball. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
2-2 count. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
You'll have a couple in there.
What do you say? Throw him a chair? Take a seat.
Throw him a chair. Pine's calling. Should answer.
Tegan Trent, the batter, grounded out to Deacon Endicott last at bat.
Okay.
Curveball. Fouled off for strike 1.
The good thing is I haven't really had to switch cameras much. I was sitting on this left side of the field.
Why do it? Work with it.
Yeah. Sorry, we kind of got rough angles today if you're just joining us.
If it's not broken, don't fix it, Brian.
It is not broken.
Ballpark music here at
like
Wildcat Stadium.
I'm not gonna lie, there was one inning that sounded like a funeral. Probably after we scored
1-1 count. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
86 there, ramps it up a little.
Okay.
Just kind of changing up a little bit, keeping them off balance.
1-2 pitch from Vidick's. And he rips one into left field right to Wyatt McAfee.
Why not?
Out number 3. So Bulldogs go take them down in order. We'll move to the top of the 5th. 10-0 Bulldogs.
And top of the order, Cooper Hayes, Craig Hayes, Cooper Vedix, Brody Pant, Deacon Endicott. We'll be right back.
Should be your last bat. Yeah, I think it is.
The top of the 5th inning for the Bulldogs. The designated hitter, Aiden Spencer.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Aiden Spencer, the batter for the Bulldogs.
Hit ball, here we go.
New pitcher in for the Wildcats. 3rd pitcher today. Bulldogs with a 10-0 lead.
Nikki Jones, are you watching from the 2 rows behind me?
Fastball down the middle for strike 1. 0-1 pitch to Spencer.
Go, Niner.
Fouled straight back at us for strike 2.
Make a play, Kent. Go, Craig Hayes.
He's going to throw it.
Yes, sir.
Spencer rips one right to the shortstop for out number 1. Barreled up the curveball.
Good. Well, you got a swinger. He's striking out if you don't go after it. So
I will take the barrel.
0-2. 0-2. That's a solid hit. Craig Hayes.
Craig Hayes, the batter for the Bulldogs, back to the top of the order.
I wouldn't mind seeing Craig Hayes pulling over the fence.
Craig doubled to left center last at bat. Fastball down the middle for strike 1.
Where's that?
0-1 count. Fouled away.
Get on out of here, ball.
For strike 2.
Big camera for Craig Hayes.
0-2 pitch. Yes, he did. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Good pitch.
It was a good pitch. I will tip your cap to that one.
Look at Kira and Craig cheesing it as they walk off.
Oh. Cooper Vedix up to bat for the Bulldogs. Cooper with a dominant performance so far on the mound and at the plate.
Switching cameras here. He's been pulling them.
Fastball down the middle for strike 1. Cooper been on base all 3 times, a walk and 2 singles. I think he's been on base about 20 the last 20 times. As he grounds out, finds his kryptonite today. First time in a long time for out number 3. So Bulldogs go down 1-2-3. Go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Bulldogs in 10-0 lead. If we can hold them, Bulldog fans, it's going to be a short day for the number 3 Wildcats. Be back in a minute to Bulldog baseball.
We can do it.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Bottom of the 5th inning. Cooper Vidick's on for his 5th inning of work. That's going to be fouled away for strike 1. Cooper about as efficient as they come today. They haven't even made it twice through the order. Jack Sutherland, the batter, for the shortstop. Grounded out to Craig Hayes with a great play last time he was up. Called strike 2 on the inside corner. Great pitch, Cooper Vidick's.
I don't think Jack liked that one.
0-2 count on the quick-acting Vidick's in the dirt for ball 1. It's Vidick's little smile. Having some fun today.
Yeah, having a good time. You know, Logan, Rogers, a nice field.
Brian, I would take this Bulldog team in late May all day long.
Oh, my gosh.
Ripped it to Endicott. Nobody's covering first for a infield hit.
Just got there, traffic.
Oh.
Well, I got through.
So a ground ball hit to Vidick's, or I'm sorry, I get Endicott and Vidick's messed up all the time. To Endicott's backhand, fields it, goes over to throw, and there was nobody at first. So nobody hurt.
So we're going to go to the next batter.
On the outside corner, he's going to get a double play ball. Cooper's just setting it up.
Mm-hmm. Craig Hayes sitting on it.
We don't want to let him score here. That's the only thing.
No.
Curveball misses, low and away for ball 1. He has the only single today, this batter. Hit one hard up the middle to Aiden Strait.
Oh, yeah.
Just hit a little bit to your left to Craig Hayes for a double play.
Exactly. 8-3. So 2-1 here. Wildcats got a little something going here. Base runner on first. The only hit of the game in the box.
Outside 3-1.
All right, so 3-1.
Called strike 2 on the outside corner.
The ball's kind of coming across his body, it looks like a little bit.
Yep.
It's got a little bit of...
This is just outside for a walk. So first walk of the day for Vidick's. Brings up Easton Hampton, ground out to Gabe Sitton last at bat. We'll take another one of those.
Absolutely. This time, roll one here.
The second baseman, Easton Hampton.
Okay, Shears joining us. Nobody out. Bottom of the 5th inning.
I'll take a touch and go for Pant, too.
We would take one. Bulldogs get out of this without allowing a run.
Good work.
The game will be over. First and second. Nobody out. I think he's sacrificing No, he's not. Curveball for strike one.
No, but it wouldn't be a bad idea.
I would to extend the game unless you're just willing to chalk this one
True.
up. You just need a run to get to another inning. Then anything can happen. You never know.
You never know.
The 0-1 pitch. Outside corner for strike two. Good location.
He likes them low. I mean, I feel like the Trump's been calling them
I think
lower
the ball
zone.
looks diving, but that one hit Braxton right in that knee.
Coming
Right in
across
his
a little
knee.
higher.
Curveball in the dirt. 1-2. It's a good spot.
Very cute. I think he was on that one. One, two here. No outs. Runners on first and second. If they can hold them, this will be it.
Long single scores a run. 10-1 Logan Rogersville. Nobody out here. First and third for the Wildcats. It's a tailor-made ground ball to Hayes at second. Got to throw it across for out number one with another run scoring. So, fielder's choice for the batter, but scores a run. 10-2 for the Wildcats.
Left fielder, A.J. Muncie.
A.J. Muncie, the 9-hole hitter, with one out.
All right, let's see. Here we go. Runner on this second.
Fastball in the outside corner for strike one.
Right at him.
Sorry, I've had a couple connection issues today.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Fastball in the outside corner for strike two.
I say hit him with the old number one trap.
He's left the bat on his shoulder on the same pitch twice.
He's expecting the curve. You might as well just throw one by him.
Popped up to Gabe Sitton last time up. Or line drive to Gabe Sitton. Misses outside, 1-2.
It's always a holiday. On that one.
Your way last time, Gabe.
He gave you the nod. You must carry.
1-2 count. Swing and a miss for strike three. Gets the strikeout, Brian.
So, 2 outs.
Yeah, sure.
Here comes Darth Maul.
That music's got him 2 strikeouts today, Brian.
That's good music. Bulldog Empire Strikes Back.
Don't forget to tip your waitresses today, folks.
Cha-ching.
Curveball.
Okay.
Slow roller to Pant at third. Fielded over to first for out number 3.
Laser ball. Brody Pant.
He takes those hops like I'm like.
He takes enough hops that you're like, he might land on first base by the time he throws it.
Bulldogs get him out, not after 2 runs by the Wildcats to extend the game. 10-2 Bulldogs. We'll be back in a minute to Bulldog baseball.
It's like Brody Pant, Deacon Endicott, Wyatt McAfee.
sixth inning for Carl Junction, the third baseman, Brody Pant.
Brody Pant. Brody Pant, Deacon Endicott, Wyatt McAfee, the batters for the Bulldogs. Need 2 runs, Brian.
Make it 3.
Make it 3?
Yeah. Not to be greedy, but give yourself a little insurance.
Yes, sir. Fouled off for strike 1.
You got kind of a slow wind up. Gets all crimped in there.
1 pitch to Pant. Called, strike 2 down the middle.
So 0-2 to Pant, right where he wants to be, Trav.
So Pant 2 for 3 today.
Let's not count that.
Single and a home run and a fly out to right field. Swing and a miss for strike 3. So that kid comes in throwing strikes.
Doing his job.
Brings up
on there. 71, 74, right around that area. So
Endicott been on base all 3 times with a walk, a home run, and a double. So the middle of the lineup really producing for the Bulldogs. With Vedix, Pant, and Endicott have been on base 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times this game. So the 2, 3, 4 order is 6 for 8 on the day.
not
With
bad.
2 home runs.
Okay.
We'll take it, won't we?
Good stats.
Quick 0-2 count here for Endicott. So this young man comes in just throwing strikes. And a curveball in the dirt, swing and a miss as Endicott's going to get on first on the strikeout.
That's one of the ones you just don't throw, Trav.
I almost told him he had plenty of time. Throw it.
Only got time not to. What would you put that on?
Brody Pant going to warm up in the bullpen.
In a single, yes. I don't know what that is.
No, well, it's still a strikeout. He reaches on an error.
Gotcha.
For years, it doesn't really matter, I don't think.
No, he's over there.
Brings up Wyatt McAfee with 1 out. Called, strike 1. Hey, young man just throwing strikes.
Yeah, he's it's like, put me in, coach.
McAfee, Larry Jones.
I should have put him in earlier.
That's going to bit up the middle for a base hit. With 1 out, so base hit, Wyatt McAfee.
Crack of the bat has a beautiful sound to it.
They're going to bring up Braden Larry.
Right fielder, Braden Larry.
What do you know? There's 2 RBIs on the bases for him.
I'd take a gapper here.
Me too. This the signature hit by Larry.
Dad moved to behind us.
He did. I hear that sweetness in the voice.
So McAfee on first, Endicott on second, Braden Larry up to bat. This is outside for ball 1.
Probably it's for balls, man.
Stay hot, bud. Stay hot.
Ground ball to the second baseman, over to first, to second, pulls him off the bag. So gets the out at second, but reaches on first on the fielder's choice. So first and third.
The catcher, Braxton Jones.
Brings up Braxton Jones. So first and third, 2 outs for the big catcher for the Bulldogs. Braxton with the walk, ground out, and fielder's choice. And this is low and away for ball 1.
You could use those 2 runs on base. Try.
We really could, Brian. I think Braxton can hit one out of here.
No, absolutely.
This is low and in. 2-0.
Gave him the look.
Did. I'd give him the look, too.
He was the guy. We got warm up there. Brody Pan on the mound.
Yeah, Brody Pants out there warming up.
How many pitches was he at?
78.
Okay.
Inside 3-0. You know what sounds good tonight? A chopped brisket sandwich from Buc-ee's.
It does that.
A little bit of a detour, but I would go.
Not much. 3 miles?
Yeah,
maybe?
from here, it's straight north.
That's true.
All right, you got there.
I think you can actually take this road that goes right by the high school and take you right to Stratford.
Ooh.
3-1 count. But before we can do that, we need a Bulldog win.
We do need a win here.
Runner takes off. Ground ball to first baseman for out number 3. So Bulldogs left 2 stranded, still with the 10-2 lead. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning, 10-2. Welcome back, everybody, to Bulldog Baseball here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Cooper Vidick's in for his 6th inning of work. Where are we in their lineup, Brian?
How about a 1-pitch, 1-hit out here?
Number 2 batter. Is this Roman? Is this number 7?
Yeah, I don't know.
Roman Minky.
I believe so.
Yes. Fly out to center field and a ground ball to Sitton. Quick 0-2 count from Vidick's. Curveball just misses outside. 1-2. She's nice. Oh, 2-2 the count. I shook my head because I
Jules,
thought it was
guy's not playing tonight?
2-2 count. Called strike 3. Cooper Wagner, the batter, struck out on both times at bat today.
Been on the mound for 1 inning? 2?
He pitched an inning, I think. Yes.
I thought he did all right.
Yep.
If I remember right.
Get more out. Come on.
Curveball.
Straight.
Hits it to Aiden straight in center. Runs in, catches it for out number 2.
Tip your hat to Aiden Straight right there.
He had
You
a
know,
good read on that one.
He's become pretty solid out there, you know. Just if it's in the air, there's not much to get by him right now.
Yep.
The Bulldogs' defense right now has been solid this year.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking about that the other day, Brian, with all the ground balls. What if like this right here, just going to be a perfect hop?
Yep.
And our old fielder, there are a lot more errors.
Oh, yeah.
So ground ball to Sitton for out number 3.
So Sid makes a good play, gets it in the guy, gets us out. Let's go.
Because those balls aren't natural hops on that old field.
No.
We'll be back in about a minute to Bulldog Baseball.
We come back, looks like Gabe Sitton, Aiden Spencer, Craig Hayes.
Off the top of the 7th inning for Carl Junction, the second baseman, Gabe Sitton.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Top of the 7th inning, Bulldogs with a 10-2 lead over the Logan Rogersville Wildcats. Gabe Sitton, the batter. That's going to be hit up the middle for a single. One pitch and a single by Gabe Sitton.
All righty. That's how you do it. I think that one left the bat at 85.
Yeah.
Came in at 75, left at 85.
Brings up Aiden straight. Pinch hitting for Aiden Spencer.
Don't swing yet. Where you at, straight? Nope.
It's a ground ball to the pitcher. Filled it over to pulls him off the bag, and everybody's going to be safe. So
Craig Hayes, top of the lineup. Cooper Viedick's on deck.
first and second, nobody out.
Number 10, Greg Hayes.
Brings up Craig Hayes.
Bats are coming alive, Trav.
That's right. Put the ball in play. Good things happen. Misses up. 1-0.
Throw it. I don't think you're going to backpick him. I could be wrong.
No.
He usually pays attention out there. Can't say for all of them, but he's one of them that usually pays attention.
Foul behind us for strike one. Grounds one to the third baseman. He might have waited too long on that. Oh, makes a good play and gets him out. So the Bulldogs, no runs, leave two stranded. Going to move to the bottom of the 7th with a 10-2 lead. See if Cooper Viedick can finish the game and close the door on him. We'll be back in about a minute to Bulldog baseball.
All right, here we go. Hey, welcome back here.
Welcome back, bottom of the 7th inning here for the Bulldogs.
Let's take care of some business, Trav. 3 up, 3 down.
Jack Sutherland, the batter.
Let's go to Bucky's.
Ground ball to Sitton at second. Fielded.
Slow roller.
Over to first for out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Take that.
Jackson Hurst, the batter, has one of the only hits today.
Number 10, Jackson Hurst.
You know, let's get another 1 pitch, 1 hit.
In case you're just joining us, the Bulldogs play in the number 3 4A team in Missouri, Logan Rogersville. Not very many losses on the year for them.
No. Trying to give them one today, though.
Cooper Viedick just comes in and shuts them down early. 10-2 lead for the Bulldogs. 1 key hit for Rogersville, scored some runs. One of those C&I balls that finds the line on a pop fly.
Mm-hmm. Larry almost had it.
Fouled over our heads for Strike one. 2-1 count to the batter. Ground ball up the middle to Sitton. Fielded. Over to first for out number 2.
Good play by Sitton.
Yes, sir.
Getting some action today.
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
Sing it, Bulldogs.
Gabe Sitton's had 7 balls hit to him today for 7 outs.
Pretty good stats. 100%.
Curveball called. Strike one.
So 2 outs here. Let's see. 2 strikes away.
One more out for a Bulldog victory. That ball's ripped up the middle. Right to straight, and that gets down for a single.
Good hit.
So a 2-out single. He's the one that had the double down the line last time, Brian.
He's solid. He barreled that one.
2-hit day for that batter.
Good decision for straight, too, to let that one hop. He came charging it. And you ever run that, it goes clear to the Wildcat on the fence.
So 4 hits on the day for the Wildcats, and he had 2 of them.
Here we go, left side. Throw him out, Brack.
Ground ball to automatic Sitting over there. Over to first for the 3rd down. The Bulldogs get a big win against Logan Rogersville today on their home turf. Kind of a big statement there, Brian.
That was
And
a big
the
one.
Bulldogs
Come in and take care of business
10-2.
early.
Powered by Cooper Vedix on the mound and Brody Pant and Deacon Endicott with 2 home runs, or a home run apiece today. Bulldogs play Thursday at home against Hillcrest.
I think it's Hillcrest.
Hillcrest at Bulldog Stadium at 4:30.
Come out and watch.
And Saturday at home, pending rain and weather. 2 games against Tulsa something and Willard.
Yeah,
So-
Willard, that'll be a couple of good games.
3 chances to see some Bulldog games at Bulldog Stadium. So for Brian and Travis, appreciate everybody tuning in. We'll see you Thursday from Bulldog Stadium.